And most importantly, guys, the humility that this gentleman actually has. And that's why he continues to get better and better and better. He studies from the greats: Eddie Fudge, the late Emanuel Stewart, Angelo Dundee, and even the modern day greats: Freddie Roach, Robert Garcia, Mike Stafford, Barry Hunter, Sugar Hill. The list goes on and on and on. And there's no doubt in my mind, guys, that this hungry young trainer from the city of San Antonio is going to be recognized as eventually as one of the great trainers in not only the nation, but of the entire boxing world. Guys, it is a privilege to welcome up to the podium at this time a gentleman with a vision for boxing in San Antonio, and a gentleman I'm proud to call my friend, the incomparable Mr. Rick Morones, Jr.
Good afternoon, everybody. First and foremost, thank y'all for being here. I'd like to thank my family, my mom, my wife, my kids, and my dad, everybody for supporting me when other people thought I was crazy. You know, it's just something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. We got the big fights in San Antonio. We got, you know, the Alamo Dome rocking and stuff. But, you know, to have these local fighters who train just as hard as a Floyd Mayweather, as a Manny Pacquiao, who come from work, who leave their families and sweat all day to get in the gym, to me that's a little more important than some other things. So, you know, we have 11 fights, and it's a very stacked card. You know, we're featuring some of the best fighters here in San Antonio. You know, we got Javier Rodriguez, Benjamin Whitaker, Armando Cardenas, Adam Lopez, Rick Nunes. I mean, the list goes on. I can sit here and keep naming all these guys, but you know, again, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out. I want to introduce these fighters. Maybe they got a little words they like to say to get y'all August 3rd to come out and support them. Before that, though, I don't want to put nobody in a spot, but I'd like Mr. Mike Rios, Sr., if he could come up and say a little something. And the meaning for that is, you know, he actually made his professional debut here at Wolf Stadium, and that's pretty amazing, you know. So, and now he has his son, you know, training 2 fighters here on the card, and him as well. So for me, that's a big thing for Mike and for everybody else. So I'd like him to come up and say a few things.
Thank you, everybody, for coming and supporting these local fighters here. Yeah, Rick, you're right. I fought my first pro debut here, fresh out of Bangkok, Thailand, being a sparring partner for a former world champion. And to make my pro debut here, it was amazing. This was 20 years ago, believe it or not. And it's an honor for it to be reopened again for local fighters like these gentlemen here. They put their heart and soul and the heart and sweat in the gym just to give the people and the fans their money worth. Because Rick, you're right. I mean, these guys go work every day, go to the gym right after work, so they got 2 jobs. And it's an honor for us as fans, now as myself as a coach and a fan, to have these young guys. And fighting here at this stadium here, man, it brings back memories when I was competing as a professional fighter. And 20 years ago, pro debut, wow, brings me back a lot of memories. It's hard times. I think Louis Leja fought here, Jesus Matador Chavez, Rudy Hernandez, Roland Johnson, and I was a privilege for me being under their card, you know. And I got trained by one of the best coaches in the world. They trained Navarro Pekin Quiroga, Joe Lopez. A man that believed in me, you know, at my age. You know, give him all the honor. If not, you know, I wouldn't be here. And my son Mike and my grandkids now.